like glowing. If you're getting them, I'm getting them.
Hi, hello, and welcome to The Bookish Life.
I'm Jess.
And I'm Tori. And in today's episode, we're chatting what we're reading, what we're currently listening to, audiobook-wise, what we want to be reading, what's next up on our TBR, all the things. All the things.
Yeah, did I tell you I watched a Christmas movie today, though?
I know you watched one yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I watched one 2 days ago. I watched one 2 days ago on Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday. That's what it was. Yeah.
And then I watched the Chad Michael Murray one. They were both so bad.
It's a little too early for holiday stuff. This next week is when I start reading holiday stuff. I know you're in your Christmas stuff.
I'm wearing my Grinch sweatshirt.
I'm in my Disney one.
You are. So appropriate for today. What are you reading right now? We can start there.
I'm
scratchy
in the middle. Scratchy book. Oh, yes. I'm in the middle of Don't Let the Forest In by, oh my gosh, I forgot the name of the author. Hang on. But the cover is gorgeous. And I actually saw Lachlan reading it. Oh, C.G. Drews. So I saw Lachlan reading it and she said she's annotated so much of it already. And she said it was so good. Like everything was like the writing was beautiful. And I was like, okay, cool. So I got the audiobook. My library didn't have a hold on it. But it's also one of the YA nominees for the Goodreads Choice Awards.
Oh, okay. I know you said that the writing was pretty.
Oh, yeah. Like it's so just like beautiful the way that things are described, if that makes sense. Like it's just really beautiful. And I really like wish I annotated it or I had like a physical copy because I want to highlight so much. But
I thought you had a physical copy.
No, because I was like, oh, let me try listening to it. I might not like it. I don't want to buy a physical book if I don't
before
need
we
to.
read them.
And I'm like, God, this book is so pretty. It's an MM romance. I'm assuming it's a romance. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if that ends in a happily ever after, but it is like two men. Well, I say boys. They're like in a boarding school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's very gothic, dark academia, all the like horror. They have horror elements. I would consider it. Yeah, it's really good. So pretty.
Not what I'm in the mood for right now, but
yeah. That's my audiobook. Are you listening to anything right now?
Yeah, I'm listening to Undercurrents by Nora Roberts. Oh my God, it is so good. I haven't gotten to listen to anything today, but yesterday really hooked me. Oh my gosh, it's really dark. Like it's about like I don't know. Do words get flagged on podcasts? The kids are in an abusive home, so it's like about them.
Oh, okay.
Trying to get out, like survive basically, and then get out. So I just got to the time jump.
Interesting.
It was really good. I didn't know how they were gonna like get out because like something really like bad like culminated, happened. It was like the tipping point, and then you're like, oh my God. Yeah.
Does this have any like The Inheritance? Is it like that or no?
No, there's no like paranormal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at least that I know of. I'm only 3 hours in the audio though, but really loving it. It's for my Patreon book club. Have to finish by Saturday, but I should have no problem. I need to start crocheting Christmas gifts, so.
Yeah, you got like a month.
I know.
Less than a month if you need to ship them out.
Yeah, but I'm not traveling for a month, so I should be fine.
For a month. That was the key word.
Listen, it was like end of October. I'm like, no more travel for the rest of the year. And then I had my LA trip, and then I'm going to somewhere fun in December that we booked
somewhere
today.
Fun. We booked it today. We're both very excited.
It was not my idea, though. I just want to say.
It was your idea. You mentioned it, and I said,
yeah, but
we
you
can make
like
it happen.
put it into action, and I was like, I wasn't serious, but I kind of was. So sure, let's do it.
Well, yeah.
So I'm very excited.
Yeah,
it's just a quick one, though, so. But I'll have more time for audiobooks. Like I've been also walking the dogs more because Lily is finally healed. So,
woohoo!
Yeah, though it was actually too cold. It snowed today, but it was too cold to walk.
I was very jealous.
It felt like 20 outside, and we try not to walk them that cold. So.
It was decently cold here today. Like this morning, it was in the 30s.
Oh, look at you.
I know. Loved it.
Where's your sweatshirt from?
This is the Walmart set we got. The pajamas.
Oh, it looks like expensive because like it has the patches.
No, it's from Walmart.
Is that when I got the blue one? Yeah.
Yeah, when I forgot my pajamas.
Yeah.
in the middle of the restaurant. I was like, I forgot my pajamas.
So we had to go to Walmart, and then I bought my Winnie the Pooh set, and you bought that one.
Yeah, I wear this all the time. So cool.
Do you have the pants on too?
Yep.
A full set.
Full set.
I love it. I'm reading, which I'm not loving, which I talked to you about, is Matchmaking Mistletoe by Holly Lucky, because I've just been kind of reading all the novellas. I have the Gifting Him to Your Dad's, whatever. I'm really excited to read that by Jay Wilder. It might be my read tonight. I have sprints tonight, and I'm almost done with this one, and then I'm going to jump into that one. I was like, I need something like more fun. Like this one right now is just like, okay, they're just like going around. Give me fun holiday. Because I've already read 2 holiday novellas already.
I haven't read anything. I'm trying to wait till after this weekend. I might start like one this weekend, and I think I might start decorating next week because I want to vlog it. But I need Brennan to. I know I need Brennan to get everything out for me. So
yeah,
depends on if he wants to do that before Thanksgiving.
Lawrence, or are you gonna do that later? Lauren Asher?
I definitely want to. I'm in the middle of a fantasy right now. I'm reading Chris Broadbent's new one. So physically I'm reading that one. I might get the audiobook. I don't know. It's okay. Like it's not horrible. Like
yeah.
She's a scholar. So you meet her in the first duet in the first 2 books in the series. So like you know who she is. She's Rain's best friend, like the girl. And you know what happens to her at the end of the second book. I'm not going to say what, just in case.
Yeah, I haven't read the second
spoiler for some. Oh my God. Anyway, so she's a scholar. So the whole like premise is her being in this like God-touched like place. I don't want to, I'm being very vague on purpose, but it's just like them learning stuff, and she's obsessed with like all the things that she's seeing scholarly wise. So it's like slow in that way, if that makes sense.
Well, my sister got to 50%, and she said, is it bad if I don't finish? And I was like, no, just go read something else. I know. Well, the last book she read was Metal Slinger, and she loved it, but it was so funny because she had been like, because I was gone and like she was busy, so she had like read 90%, and I got back and she's like, oh my gosh, I forgot I have like 10% of my book left, which is I guess like the crazy part. So she finished it, and she was like, oh my God.
Oh, that makes me really happy.
Yeah, she gave it 5 stars. She really liked it.
A 5-star? Alexis gave my rec a 5-star. I'm very excited. Very excited. She's very harsh. Like she very rarely gives things 5 stars.
Yeah. So
I
have to read it. I think I still have it out on KU because she got it out.
What was your last book that you finished?
The last book I finished was okay, I forgot I read this. So I've actually read 3 Christmas novellas and another Christmas romantic suspense. I've been on a roll with these Christmas romances. I read Can I Tell You Something? So this was a rec from Krista, who works for Dark and Quirky Krista. I don't know, Holly June Smith, I think, is the author. It's cut off on my graphic. So this one, he's a sex worker, but narrates it. So like it's all like, it's not audiobooks, but it's like basically like sex work, but like you just listen to it. I don't know what the word is for that.
Like a phone sex operator?
But like it's like you subscribe and then you like listen every night to him like play out things. So it's kind of like audiobook narrating, but just like the spicy scenes. But like kind of like inputs really cool. You into the scenario. So he'll be like, blah, blah, blah. And so it's really cute though. I gave it like 4.5 stars. So she's like his #1 fan. Like she listens. She like, she's like messaged him on Instagram. He hasn't responded because he's like super popular. He's her brother's best friend. But like she didn't know because she's never met him. And so her brother comes home for Christmas and he's like, hey, like why don't you like come with me to his best friend because he doesn't have plans. So he comes. She immediately recognizes him. But he's not like open about what he does to people. He just says like, because he has a full-time job too. And so she's like freaking out. And then he goes to look her up on Instagram and sees that she follows his account. So that like, and it's so funny and it's really good.
Wait. What is this book?
It is called... let me pull it up again. Can I Tell You Something? It's on Hoopla. That's how I listen to it.
Okay, that cover does not... That's not what I would think of when I think of that book,
It's such an interesting concept, and it was really fun. I really liked it.
Okay. Can I... You said it's on Hoopla?
Uh-huh. That's why I listened to it so fast. And I think it's like 5 hours.
Lulu Moore's is actually, her new one is on Hoopla.
Oh, I already read it as an arc, so.
Oh, okay.
I really like that
duet?
one. Yeah, it is duet.
Okay. I got Once Upon a Christmas Tree. I have that downloaded for Christmas novella, which is like 5.5 hours.
So it's really good, but I will say the ending is like a happy for now.
Okay.
So there's no HEA, but it's supposed to be the prequel to her series. So I don't know if that couple's getting a book.
Interesting. Okay. Good to know.
So like I don't know how I feel about the end. Because I'm like, are you together? Are you not? I don't know.
Interesting.
But I also really liked it. It's super Christmassy.
I also just finished, I don't know if you've ever read this, The Unmaking of June Farrow by Adrienne Young.
No, but I read Fable.
So I saw this. I don't remember who I saw talking about this, but I was like, you know what? Let's go into it. And apparently it's kind of like the Elizabeth O'Rourke parallel series.
Yeah.
Where you have someone who lives on like in not two timelines, but it's like someone who can like time travel. So she, like all the Pharaoh women in the family has gone like quote unquote crazy, like psycho, like they have a mental breakdown type of a thing. Yeah. And she's expecting that. And so for the last year, she's been hearing and seeing things like delusions and hallucinations and stuff like that. So,
I've seen this cover before.
Yeah. So it's actually really good. I gave it like 4.5 stars. It was so, like, it's like Outlander, but on a much smaller scale. Like, you know, she time travels through like the stones. Yeah. This is kind of like that. It's very interesting what she did. And I had the best time listening to it. Interesting. There's a romance in it too. And I was like, my heart is breaking right now. Breaking.
Uh-oh. So, but is it not a romance novel?
There is an HEA, yes.
Oh, okay.
It was really sad. I was like, oh my gosh. So that's what I just finished. And then I finished my reread of Binding and Keeping 13.
Oh, yeah. I feel like, so we didn't talk a lot while I was gone about like books or anything. We just checked in a couple times. And then you were like, I just reread. And I was like, are you okay? Why do you need to reread this right now?
I just wanted something like solid that I was having like a good time with, that I knew was going to be good.
Yeah.
Because I read The Nightingale and I didn't like it. So.
I'm shocked you didn't like it.
But
you said you read a lot of World War II stuff like that.
Yeah, like I like historical fiction that take things and make things like their own and very different. And I've read other like newer ones since 2015, like since that's been published, that does it better. And it's not as long. And that was one of my biggest issues, but it was so fucking long. I was like, this is a lot. But
it's one of the few I've read and I liked it. So
yeah. I mean, if I probably read it like a couple of years ago, I would have liked it. So
okay.
Oh, I did read a holiday book. I forgot. I read Tied Together by Bailey Jane.
Oh, I forgot to ask you what you thought of that. What did you rate it?
It was cute. 4 stars. It's closed door, so there's no spice.
Interesting.
And not that, like, I noticed it at the end, and I was like, oh, there wasn't actually, like, anything on page, which I don't care. That doesn't bother me. If the romance is good. It was super adorable. He's, like, a golden retriever type hero.
Yeah.
And they work in the same company, and they're 2 department heads, so they have to go to the Europe branch, which happens to be in Paris, to like set up a new department type of a thing over the holidays.
Oh,
and each night they go do stuff like during the holidays.
What did I just send you today?
I know. Disneyland Paris stuff. I know. It's very cute.
Okay.
And he leaves her Ghirardelli chocolate squares because they make her happy. Just like randomly at the office and stuff like that. And at the beginning she breaks up with like a horrible ex. Like, oh, he's so horrible. But body positivity too. Like she's like becoming more comfortable in her body, how she looks, what she wears, not worrying about what other people think. It's really good. It was solid. For her debut, it was very like, I had a really, really good time.
Oh, is it her debut?
Yeah, I think that's her first published book.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong, but I thought it was.
Okay.
So yeah, I did actually read one holiday one, but I actually didn't know it was holiday going in, but it was really cute and I loved it.
I know it doesn't look super, super holiday on the front.
No, I mean, they have Paris in the background, like with the lights and stuff.
Yeah, but that's interesting.
It's like over December. It's like at night, it's like Christmas and wintry stuff.
Yeah. But like I would assume authors want to like market it as a Christmas romance because it like does so well during Christmas, but maybe she wants people to pick it up like year round. I'm excited to read Megan Quinn's holiday romance because it's number one in the Kindle store and has been for a week now.
It's not there now, but yeah, it was.
Oh, Rebecca dropped
Yeah.
it, didn't it?
Yeah.
But it's been like USA Today bestseller for forever too, so it looks fun. But like I've said, like I like novellas and more on the rom-com side when it's holiday. Like if it's just a straight up romance that's a novella, I usually don't like it. If it's a straight up rom-com, I usually don't like it. But throw in Christmas.
But it's almost 500 pages.
That is long. That is long. I have all my Christmas romance over there, and it is long. But I kind of want to find the Walmart edition. Did you get the Walmart edition? You got the Barnes & Noble edition.
Is it the pink one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know they had a pink one. If I knew they had a pink one, I probably would have bought that one. But it does have like really cool illustration. Yeah, they have really cool illustrations in the Barnes & Noble one.
Okay. Also, want to read my favorite, Christmas Tree Farm by Laura Gilmore.
Oh, yep. I have the audiobook for that.
Yep. Hello.
I have the Ellie Baker I might read this weekend.
You mean Ellie Alexander?
Oh, yeah. Ellie Alexander, the baking. Yeah, those.
Which
whatever.
one? The
Ellie
Christmas
Baker.
one or the first one?
The red one. The one you sent me.
I given you 2.
Not the yellow one.
Okay. The other one's book 1. Ask Samantha if you can read them out of order.
Well, I'm going to.
Okay.
I mean, I'll text her.
Oh,
But
I will say there's this, let me look it up. This cozy mystery series that's Christmas, and we read one last year and I loved it. Gosh, what was it called? I always want to say Jacqueline Snow, but I feel like I mess that up every time because that's a different author.
Yeah, Jacqueline Snow has like the sweater.
The forever ones, yeah.
Yeah. While you look up that, I'm very excited to read some novellas though. I have like under 100-page novellas that I'm trying to find because on my Patreon I'm doing like every week we're doing we're gonna read on sprints like a 100-page novella, like between 2 sprints, because like everyone can read about 30 to 50 pages. So that's my plan. So I'm trying to find some good ones. I have Silent Night by M.L. Philfit. What the hell is that?
I'm trying to find this author and I only remember her one pen name and not her other pen name, so
this is a dark Christmas novella, and I think it's like a stalker. So I have that one, which is fun.
Which
I have
one?
Silent Night by M.L. Philfit. I don't know how to pronounce her last name.
Okay.
And then I have Alphemies. What is that? Is it Alphemies to Lovers by Jennifer Chipman?
Yeah, but it's not really. I went out of focus. It's not really Hate to Love. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I kept saying Alphemies. I was having trouble in my holiday video of saying that. But that one's a full length book. I really like the cover. And then I have Children Thrilled by Cleo White. It's 180 pages, so it's a little bit bigger. But it's book 1 of 3 in the series is called Daddy Issues. So Forbidden, Best Friend's Dad holiday novella. And then I have the Jay Wilder one that just came out. Look at you. Yeah, that's all I have. I do want to read Lauren Asher's. Oh, that one just came out too.
Yeah, it came out today.
Gifted to His Dad. It's 102 pages.
Oh, really? I'm going to just read it all tonight.
Yeah.
I found it. It is Jacqueline Frost. That's why I always get her confused with Jacqueline Snow. It is called 12 Sleighs of Christmas. Cozy mystery. Kind of like a little scary, though, for a cozy mystery. Hi, Lily. Nope. And she really wants to play. I really liked it, and the romance was cute, and there's like 5 books in the series, so.
Interesting. You know what book I'm probably not going to read I was interested in, but I'm not going to because it is so long?
What?
Lauren Blakely's new book, My Holiday, which I thought would be super cute. It's 500 pages. What is that serious in a holiday romance?
Catherine Walsh, she wrote Holiday Romance, and I loved it. It was like a travel home to Scotland. They usually like only see each other once a year on the plane home for the holidays. And so it's like a French to lovers. It's so cute. But she has Snowed In, which I think I bought actually when you guys were here and we went to Half Price Books. Do you remember that?
Nope.
Oh, just kidding. You weren't there. It was for the Nora trip.
Oh, okay.
In my mind, you were there. Like, Insert Tori.
In mind, body, and spirit, I was there. Or not mind, body, and
not
spirit.
to come, so you can't get mad.
Because it was Nora.
Yeah, but you were invited. Anyways, that was when everybody visited, and I bought that one, so I'm very excited for that one. Have you read Wreck My Plans by Jillian Meadows?
Oh, no. I want to read that.
Yeah, it just
I have
came
the audio.
out trad, so...
Yeah, I have a bunch of audiobooks through Libro.
This is just going to turn into a Christmas romance episode. It's fine.
Well, that's what I want to transition to. I also have some fantasy, though, that I need to get to. I have to get to Throne of Secrets.
Well, I still haven't read the first one of that one, but yes.
I have to read 13 Child, but I'm waiting for my stupid audiobooks to come in.
See, like, I'm not in the super gothic mood, because, like, I liked Belladonna and Foxglove, but, like, I wasn't, like, obsessed with them, so I don't know if I'll, like, ruin it by reading them when I'm not in the mood.
You might. Oh, I have a love song for Ricky Wilde.
I have to read that one. Are you doing any videos for the Goodreads Choice Awards?
No, I did one on my Patreon.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
I didn't see that.
You don't watch my Patreon stuff.
I don't go onto Patreon a lot.
Oh, I have Christmas is All Around by Martha Waters. I don't know. I was sent that by Atria, so I wanted to read that one.
Oh, I have the Fallon Ballard one. All I Want to Do.
Oh, yeah. I do want to read a lot of it. It's either fantasy or Christmas.
Well, so I'm going to read a couple fantasy. I'm going to be reading Quicksilver and Phantasma. And that was like swallowing in my ear. That was a... Because the microphone is right against your throat.
Sorry.
Anyways. And Fate Inked in Blood, which I know you didn't like, but I made it halfway through and it was decent, and then I just stopped. So
yeah, that's when it goes downhill. It's halfway through. The Morgan Elizabeth one, supposedly that's a holiday one.
Yes, I really want to read that. If this was a movie, definitely. Did you read Big Nick Energy?
Yeah, it was okay.
I gave it 4 stars. I liked it. I liked His Season for Revenge better. What are those special editions really she showed? Is that for like a box or something?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Can't keep up with this too much. Marin Moore and Ann Anderson has 2 books coming out soon.
Yeah, I should be getting an arc of both of them, but Marin pushed hers back, so I don't know if she's like not done with it yet or what. But
oh yeah, Sarah pushed hers back. Sarah Green, she is a rival, my rival for Christmas. But I really want to read that. The cover is really pretty.
Yeah, any like if it's a pink Christmas cover, I'm sucked in. So, oh, Chelsea Curto also announced she's writing one, and she's been super blowing up lately for Power Play. Is that the book?
Oh, okay. That's how you say her last name. I don't know how you say it.
I mean, that's how I say it. Could be wrong. But she literally dropped like today that she's coming out with one December 1st. So.
Make the Season Bright by Ashley Herring Blake. That's another one.
Oh my God, I still haven't read it. I have the audio finally out. I think it was on Libro FM though too.
Yeah. You didn't get it?
No, I don't like how on Libro FM, how it shows you how much time is left. Like it doesn't actually...
That's the reason why you don't listen on Libro FM.
I will, but if I can get it on Hoopla or Libby at the same time, I'll just like listen on my library app instead of Libro FM.
But I just take the time and divide it by how fast I'm listening, and that's how I know how much time is left.
Oh, that's not how it shows though. I think it only shows, unless I was looking at it wrong, I think it only shows by chapter. Like it didn't show.
That is the most bizarre reason for not using an app I've ever heard in my life.
No, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm going to play. I made the app mad. It like heard what I was saying. Okay. Yeah, so it says I'm on track 2 of 35. And it just tells me how many minutes I've listened to, and that's it. And then so I can only look at it, how far I am on this screen, and it still shows me per track. Unless there's a setting somewhere I can change, but it just shows me like per chapter how far I am. And I do not. It.
I don't pay attention.
I do. Tell you I'm like, I need my library.
Okay.
Because I feel like there should be a way to change that, right? Why wouldn't they let you see like how far you are in the whole book? But I can't see. And it just says how many minutes you've listened to. I don't like it. So I
don't like it.
Have it out on.
I don't like it.
I have it out on Libby.
Oh, I have another one, Baking It Merry by Samantha Chase. That's on Libro FM that I downloaded. It's like 6 hours. Wreck My Plans, The Christmas Crush by Noelle Douglas. I think that's all the Christmas ones I have. Ooh. And then I have my historical fiction pick, which I'm very excited for.
Is it Christmassy?
No.
Oh. Wow. I recently read The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year by Allie Carter. I don't know if you ever read the Gallagher girls books when you were young. I loved those. It was like Cross My Heart and Hope to Spy, and like they were like teen spy books, and that was my thing. I love them. So this one is, they're both writers, and they both get invited to this like prolific writer's mansion to spend the holidays, and they're like, they hate each other, but it's because she has misconceptions about like how they met and him, even though she doesn't remember when they actually first met, and it was like really cute. And so the writer goes missing, and they have to like solve where she went and what happened and fall in love. And it was so good. I gave it 4.5 stars.
It's so good.
So good. It was really good.
I have a romantic suspense rec for you.
What?
Fireline by Maggie Gates.
Bought a Maggie Gates book.
So the second one I read was the disability one, where he was a bull rider that was injured and he's in a wheelchair. The third book is Fireline. That one's definitely more heavy on the romantic suspense.
You know what's coming out in December?
What? Oh, Bourbon and...
I don't remember what the second one's called, but...
Not Bourbon and Lies.
Victoria
Bourbon
Wilder's second
Secrets.
one.
Secrets.
Is it called Bourbon and Secrets?
Yeah, because she's a burlesque dancer and he's the single dad on the ranch, I think.
Okay.
And I loved that girl in the first book. Like,
yeah.
I was so in love with her. I love her personality. I'm so ready. December 6th. I know when that one comes out.
Look at
It's on my radar. Already on my radar.
Did you sign up for an ARC?
No. I always miss those things, so I never pay attention.
Well, I'm going to read it before you. I signed up for an ARC, so.
We'll see if you actually do get it to it before me.
Oh, I thought you meant if I get it. I was like, what do you mean?
No. Like, you'll get ARCs, but then you still wait till it comes out to read them.
The ARCs I'm better at. Like, the one I'm reading now doesn't come out for a few weeks, and I finished both of my past ARCs before release day. So they, like, force me to read it before release day, or else if I don't get the ARC, I just, like, put it off and don't even read new releases.
Oh, I'm very excited for that. I love that art is so good. And then they have that series coming out in January where it's like 2 or 3 days apart.
All the
each
firefighters. The covers are stunning.
That's what sold me.
Yeah.
You have a good cover?
Who the authors are. Sloane St. James.
Victoria Wilder.
No, I didn't think she was part of it. She's not part of it.
Then who is it?
Sloane St. James, Paisley Hope, and Danielle Baker.
Paisley, that's the one I knew.
Oh, because no. She wrote those cowboy ones with a pink cowboy boot, right? I really want to read. Did you read the Elliot one?
I DNF'd it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like, Credence did it better. Sorry. So, not in the mood for that one.
Like, is Credence really an uncle romance?
No, but... I watched that whole TikTok you sent
Okay,
me.
so this girl, like this woman, I've just been watching every single one of her TikToks where she explains the plot of books to her husband, and his reactions are hilarious. And so she did one for Credence that I sent to her, and they're long. They're like 2-3 minute videos. And she was like, so this girl goes to live with her non-biological, this is important, non-biological uncle. And he's like, uh-oh.
He says, oh no.
Her explanation was hilarious too.
It was spot on.
So she's actually an author, and I am like, I want to read your book now because she's so funny. Let me find her.
But that's like as an author, that's an interesting way to like talk about books but not review them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And she's done it for like so many different books.
Yeah, she gets a lot of likes. Like that one you sent me had like 20K likes or something like that.
It has 160 now. It went viral.
Yeah, I was like, Brandon, we need to do this.
Well, and so I don't know if you would like it, but her books are Why Choose. So I really want to read it. So it's Envy Wright is her name. But that one has 1.7 million. She did Lights Out, which she does spoil the book. So like I started it and I was like, I'm not gonna watch the rest because I haven't read this yet. But yeah.
Oh, she talks about like start to end, like exactly how it ends too.
Yeah.
So it was hilarious.
But like his reaction is so funny. It doesn't like belittle romance. He's just like, oh my God, this is like so addicting. Like watching a car crash. She's like, what the heck is?
Yeah.
Like with Credence. Yeah.
It was funny.
Yeah.
That's another book you haven't read, Lights Out.
No, I know. I own it though.
If you like that novella that I sent you or that you gave me, the whole thing where he knows the brother's best friend, the holiday one that you just talking about, the narrator.
Yeah.
similar.
Oh yeah, because he's like a masked guy that she likes, and then is this a spoiler? Because she was telling me, I was like, oh my god, I like actually am excited now. Like he figures out that she watches him, and so he records in her house.
That happens like pretty early on.
Okay, I didn't know that. I know nothing about this book, and I was like, ooh, like.
But it's someone. It's not a brother's best friend. It's someone that she used to have like a casual hookup with. They're roommates.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why it reminded me of that when you said that.
Yeah.
Then okay, the audiobook though is so good because they have like a voice modulator for times where he's wearing the mask. So like,
ooh, that's really cool.
It's on Hoopla. You should listen to it. It's so good.
Okay.
Especially while you're crocheting.
Yeah.
That's what crocheting
you
is.
only use one hook. That's knitting.
Whatever.
Okay. I was like, I'm making most of my gifts this year, and you're like, well.
Yeah, all the audiobook time. That's
Your
all
gift
I have
came today, by the way, part of it.
I haven't even haven't thought about it.
You don't even know what you're gonna get me?
No, I had ideas and then I'm changing it, but now we're going to Disney. I'm like, do I wait to get you something there?
Use your discount.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
What'd you get me?
I ordered one thing and then the other thing is coming, so.
Well, I saw your Instagram story where you're like, no one, and it's like you. Do you want your gift now?
Literally me. I'm like, I just want to show it to you, but because you're going to love it. I'm very excited.
Is it a clothing item?
I'm not going to give anything away.
That's not fun. Also, I asked Brandon, I said, did you buy me those pink Crocs that I sent you? He said, no, you're going to Disney. You're not getting no Christmas
They were
gifts.
only $30 when I sent them to you. You should have bought them. Now they're back up to $40.
So that's all that we've been reading and all that we want to read.
Oh, we are going to be doing an episode a day. Not a day.
Whoa. Like 10-minute episodes, maybe, okay?
An episode a week. We're going back to weekly episodes for the month of December. So let us know any topics you want. Did you enjoy, like, I feel like it didn't get as many views, but like people really loved our Frida episode. So if there's any like specific books you want us to like do an episode for, let us know. And if you have any other like episode requests, we'll probably do like a favorites of the year one.
That Frida one's unhinged, but
that was funny. And I'm surprised about how many people agreed with us. They're like, yeah, her books really aren't that great. They're just like super easy to binge and read. I'm like, that's so interesting.
Yeah, but she's so popular.
Right.
Anyway, let us know if you have any topics for us. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts while Jess drinks her drink, let us know your rating. Or leave us a rating. Tell us what you thought of the podcast. If you made it this far, what is the emoji? Do not use a Christmas one.
Tree?
No.
We literally.
No, it's not December.
80% of this video was Christmas romances.
I know, but it's not.
You can't
December
tell me we can't do a
yet.
Christmas tree.
Then what are we going to use for the rest of the 4 episodes we had to film in
A Santa
December?
Claus, a snowflake, a snowman, a present. There are plenty of Christmas emojis.
Okay, fine. Leave us a Christmas tree emoji in the comments down below if you've made it this far.
Yeah. Oh, also, we just posted our gift guide video on Friday if you want to go watch.
Yeah, I have to do my description box actually. Still, I'm going to go tomorrow. I forgot.
I did mine all yesterday. Thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed our Bookish Life, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.